What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And I know this is really shitty quality. I know I just said a bad word, but I'm sorry, I really don't care. I I didn't want to make this video, and I don't think a lot of people have been wanting to make videos on this, but unfortunately today, on August 28th, 2020, Chadwick Boseman has died at 43 years of age, and I really don't have a lot to say. Like, I know this is really bad quality, or this is a really bad quality video, and I'm sorry about that. But I just wanted to make this. No fancy editing, nothing. This is just raw reaction. This news came out maybe around 2 hours ago now. It's like midnight. So it's July 29th now, I think. August 29th now. But, I this is a lot more personal, than a lot of my videos, right? But this just feels wrong, right? And it in a way where it's like, when you have these older people that died, like when Ian Holm died earlier this year, the actor who portrayed Bilbo Baggins in the older Bilbo Baggins in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. People like that, and then even Stan Lee when he died, like almost 2 years ago now. Those felt like, those people had they seemed like they had felt like they'd fulfilled their purpose in life, right? And when you have a person like this, like Chadwick, when he dies like this, it doesn't feel right, a person this young dying like this. Apparently he was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer 4 years ago now, in 2016, and that was after he was cast as Black Panther. I do not know if that was after or before they released or shot Civil War. I'm pretty sure it's after they shot Civil War, but still. So I don't know who knew about this, right? I don't know who knew that he had cancer, but I know there was a lot of people talking about how skinny he looked a little while back. I did not think much of it, right? But this is heartbreaking news, right? And it does bring to question, what is Marvel going to do now with this? Because if you ask me, this is just coming from me, from the heart right now. I don't think it's possible to recast Boseman in the role. I don't think that's an option, and it's out of the question, in my opinion. He was the perfect casting, and he seemed like a really good person, right? He was fighting for civil rights and stuff, and he by playing T'Challa in Black Panther, as many people may criticize that movie and, say that it's not as good as the hype says it is, I still like it quite a bit. He really did bring to life a cinematic icon now that is now just, like I just said, a cinematic icon. And I don't believe you can recast him. And this isn't a thing where, like, Carrie Fisher died before Star Wars Episode 9, where they just had to edit some things and then try and hash together, a proper ending, right? They had many movies planned with this guy. They were going to start shooting Black Panther 2, from my understanding. I don't believe they started shooting it yet. So they had plans for this guy. This guy had places to go. He had places he was going to go in life. And it doesn't feel right that this is how his story ends, right? But this year couldn't get any freaking worse, right? COVID-19, all these people dying, Kobe Bryant's death. There was in January there was a Canadian Airlines crash. I don't know if you heard about that, but all of this is just, there's so much bad stuff happening in the world right now, and this just takes the cake, because I had an okay day today, and I was doing alright, and then I go through Instagram, and holy crap. You know, Pedro Pascal, the actor who portrays the Mandalorian, I see has made a post that just has a picture of Chadwick that says no words, and I was like, no way. And I look online and he's dead. So I don't want to make this drag on, right? This is probably gonna go on for a little longer than I wanted to, right? But Chadwick, man, you were just one in a million. You really did bring to life a cinematic icon, and I really do need to check out a lot of your older movies. But this is really, like I said, this is a crappy quality video. This is raw emotion, me just talking straight here to you guys, and this really hit me, because you know, like you always hear about, you know, these really famous older people dying, but this guy's 43, he had places to go, it doesn't feel right, but as upsetting as it is, this is where his story has to end, right? So, Wakanda forever, and I hope you guys can at least try to have a good day. Take care.